Now, Spain's acting Prime Minister, Mariano Rajoy, has lost a no-confidence vote in Parliament. Rajoy's loss paves the way for a third election within a year if a deal can't be brokered in the next 2 months. With more on the vote and what it means for Spain, we're joined now by Jaime Velasquez from Madrid. So what exactly is likely to happen next? Are we going to go to third elections here?
Well, new elections, a third election in 1 year is a huge possibility right now in Spain. Political parties, they have now 2 months before the elections are called to try to find a common ground and understand each other. And the king, the head of the state, will also start contacts to see if any of the candidates have enough support in order to afford a confidence vote. Mariano Rajoy, the acting prime minister, hasn't ruled out going back to parliament for another confidence vote, but his defeat this Friday has weakened a lot his position, and even the Liberal Democrats, Ciudadanos, who supported him, are now asking for a different candidate. On the other hand, the socialist leader, Pedro Sánchez, who ended second in last elections, have the challenge of trying to create a coalition with so many parties. In one hand, the Liberal Democrats of Ciudadanos, in the other hand, the anti-austerity party, Podemos, and in the middle of all that, the Catalan parties that are actually pushing for independence. So the situation is very complicated, and a new election seems very, very, very possible at the moment.
So why is there such this political paralysis then? And if there is a third election, is the result going to be any different from the other two?
Well, this is what Spanish people fear most. The fact that new elections scheduled for December doesn't look to that they are going to really change the political landscape, and we will find ourselves again in the same political blockade that we've been living for the past 8 months. The fact that it all... we will have to go to the polls for the third time, and the political parties, are not able to understand each other. This is because we have now 4 different parties, new parties that have been emerged because of corruption scandals and political corruption scandals, and also the austerity measures. They moved from the traditional parties like the Conservative People's Party of Mariano Rajoy and the Socialist Party of Pedro Sánchez to these new parties. And we have right now a very fragmented parliament, and so far they are not able to understand each other. They seem to be more worried about who's going to take the blame for next elections.
Okay, Jaime, thank you very much.